SDPI's Tamil Nadu unit also held protest against the Waqf Amendment Bill. In fact, that protest is also going on right now, and they are claiming that they are rejecting the Waqf Amendment Bill and they are demanding its withdrawal immediately. For more on this, let me straight away go across to my colleague Varshini joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Varshini, a threat coming in from the SDPI leader in Gujarat, in Tamil Nadu as well. We are seeing protests taking place. What exactly is the demand there and what are you seeing around?
Well, the SDPI have come to the grounds demanding that this Waqf Amendment Bill must be immediately withdrawn. Like you can see from the pictures here, there are almost 50 to 60 people who've gathered here with SDPI flags, and they've been sloganeering with posters. The poster reads that Palli Vasalgal, Madrasargal, they will not give away their mosques, their madrasas, etc. And they reject the Waqf bill, and they're also stating that this amendment is not just an amendment, it is something that is more like a robbery, where they are robbing the rights of the minorities in the country, is what they are stating. They are saying that they will continue to go on protest all over the country. They will not let this slide. They will not let this Waqf Amendment Bill come into implementation, is what they have been sloganeering about. And they're also speaking about how this is an injustice being done to the minorities, Muslims in the country, and that they will not let it go. On the other hand, there is also extreme police protection here, though we know that the Tamil Nadu government is in favor of the withdrawal of the Waqf Amendment Bill. Here it is likely that the protesters might get detained by the police any moment now because of the kind of crowd that is gathered here without prior permission. And like we are also seeing, there has been voices from all over the country. Even Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, M.K. Stalin, wrote a letter to the Prime Minister requesting for an immediate withdrawal of the Waqf Amendment Bill. And now we are starting to see protests also erupting in several parts of the country, and Chennai is also joined on the bandwagon of protests, where we can see the SDPI's Tamil Nadu unit now coming out in the streets for protesting against the amendment bill.
So according to SDPI, this bill is robbery of the rights of minorities. Varshini, request you to stay on with us. Let me also go across to my colleague Adib, who is joining us live from Lucknow. Adib, tell us a little bit about the kind of response you have seen from Lucknow on the debate that's currently going on, because in some parts of the country there are celebrations, but in some parts of the country there are protests that are taking place.
We'll see. If you talk about the people of Lucknow, they have mixed opinions. Earlier we saw that how people from Lucknow, they were opposing the bill, but there are some people, those who are opposing it also, and then there are some people who are also welcoming the Waqf Amendment Bill. In fact, we are joined by some local Muslim people from Lucknow. आज संसद में वक्फ बिल को पेश किया गया है, सरकार ने इंट्रोड्यूस किया है. आप लोग किस तरह से देखते हैं कि आप लोग उसका विरोध करते हैं या समर्थन करते हैं?
देखिए, अगर चीज़ें विरोध की हैं तो विरोध करना लाजिम है, लेकिन अगर समर्थन में है, अगर वाकई में उससे भला हो रहा है, समाज का, कौम का फ़ायदा हो रहा है, तो विरोध करना उचित नहीं है. अगर कोई चीज़ अच्छी है, जैसे प्राविधान उसमें लाया गया कि महिलाओं की हिस्सेदारी होगी, खैर मकदम करना चाहिए. उसमें ये है कि सरकार ये स्पष्ट कर रही है कि हम जो ज़मीनें हैं उनमें कॉलेजेस बनाएंगे, खैर मकदम करना चाहिए. अगर सरकार ये कह रही है कि हम उसमें हॉस्पिटल अच्छे बनाएंगे, मुसाफिर खाना बनाएंगे गरीब मुसलमानों के लिए, तो खैर मकदम करना चाहिए. बुराई कुछ नहीं है. एक मुसलमान जो है गाज़ियाबाद नोएडा में रहता है, गरीब मुसलमान है, और उसके ज़मीन पे एक मुसलमान ने ही कब्ज़ा कर रखा है, जिसके पास माल और दौलत है. अब वो क्या काम करता है, क्योंकि वहाँ कोर्ट तो जा नहीं सकता, क्योंकि प्राविधान नहीं है. अगर आप कोर्ट जाएंगे तो आपको वक्फ ट्रिब्यूनल आना होगा. कोई शख्स जो है गरीब मुसलमान सोनभद्र में रहता है, उसको वक्फ ट्रिब्यूनल आना होगा, तो ये खर्चे तमाम होंगे उसके आने जाने का.
Adib, that's a very relevant point that this person has made, and let's also now cut across to the Lok Sabha.